Hello guys and welcome to another food review. This time it's of something called Pändy Fizzy bottles. It says it has 1 gram of sugar per bag. It's 50 grams, so you know, half a percentage of sugar. And I'm actually quite excited for these ones. We'll see, because fizzy bottles are like my favorite candy when it comes to like this type of candy. The fizzy bottles are my favorite. They're just like a sour bubble gum, you know, just the bubble gum flavor, which I don't know what it is, a specific flavor, but I don't know what it's. I think it's like a mixture of like supposed to be like a berry thingy, but whatever. I gave some to my mom and she said she liked these ones. She doesn't like the normal fizzy ones because they're too sour. So, I mean, they kind of smell like the normal fizzy ones. And we'll see how they taste. Well, they're absolutely not sour at all. It's like a super little sourness. And if you take 2 in your mouth, I guess you're kind of getting the fizzy bottle flavor. Yeah, these very flavorless actually. Not good, because now there's like no flavor. And they're also a lot more chewier. I mean, I guess one good thing about these is they produce so much saliva. So I don't know, if you have saliva problems, maybe these would be good to just stimulate, because I'm like drowning in my own saliva at the moment. God. Jesus, okay, finally. Well, I guess flavor, no. Yeah, okay, this was disappointing. I was thinking, this, because for a whole bag it's only 85 calories. So maybe like from time to time when I do get like these intense sugar cravings, like maybe like a bag of these could be good enough to maybe like make it so that I can last a few more days without like overindulging like I do, because I don't have the willpower to just go cold completely off. But no, this is not a good replacement. Due to the fact that, well, them not being as sour isn't really that big of a problem. Even though I really like the sourness of the other ones, it isn't that big of a problem. But the fact that they lose the flavor like after like half a second, maybe a second, and there isn't that strong flavor to begin with, no. I don't actually mind as well that they are like so chewy and that it takes such effort. I mean, my my jaw is like tired after chewing these. I actually don't mind that at all. It means that, you know, eating more than like 3 or 4 of these would be like, you probably couldn't do that. And the amount of saliva it produces. But man, what a disappointment. I had high expectations for these, and they are just a bad candy overall. If they were okay, I would be like, okay, like I might get them again in the future. But they're bad, so I'm not getting any more. So And some comments. Let's see. There's 3 comments. First one by Lazul. I can see the Shantae background in the reflection. When you're tackling half Gina hero, it's dope. When are you tackling half Gina hero? It's dope. I bought the Ultimate Edition when it was the summer sale, which is not necessary. It's the same game with more character modes, but it's the same experience. I don't know if I have half Genie Hero. I mean, I have obviously the Shantae game I played that I did a Let's Play of. But let's see, what is the other one? I also have Risky's Revenge. So that's the one. The one I did Let's Play of was the Pirate's Curse. The other one I have is the Risky's Revenge. So if I were to do a Let's Play of it, it would probably be on Risky's Revenge. Because unless I get the game, through Amazon Prime or from the Epic game launcher or something like that. Since I'm kind of like, I don't want to buy any games. I'm still in that mindset, like, I don't really feel like buying games at the moment. I have so many games in my backlog. So until I get through that, I'm not buying any. But maybe I'll do Pirate's Curse. Maybe like next year or something. Or whenever I feel like, I want to play like a platforming, a side-scrolling platformer. That is a option. Another comment by Lazul on the same video, which is drink review homemade dill tea. Which that video has actually done very, very well somehow. I got like a message from YouTube like, oh god, like 20% of people who see this video click on it. And it seems to be a bunch of Brazilians. But okay, let's see. For some reason. So I guess the algorithm has picked it up. Pokemon Colosseum OST is awesome. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter EX2+, Shantae Half Genie Hero, Helix 2 OSTs. To be fair, the more obscure the games are, you should consider them more, because you give them exposure. Helix 2 battle songs are weird, but they are good. It's like psychedelic rock, lol, and the part in that game is like a band of deformed head creatures, and the story is senseless. I want to play it someday. There's a lot of style for a one developer solo team RPG. I'll look the game up, and I'll also look up the OST or the battle songs for that, and maybe use them for the Let's Play. Because at the moment, the songs I've added have been, like some albums I have on my Steam, which is the IC OST, Sanctum, and Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. So I haven't really looked through the songs there yet, but I have some options right there. So let's see. Then Helix. Out of the ones to be recommended, I feel like Helix is the one I'll look up. But thanks, and I'm always willing to hear more recommendations. Either post it in the Discord, which I do check like once a month, or just leave a comment here on YouTube. Because, I feel like I want just more music, different like background music for those Let's Plays. Because I feel like the Pokemon Let's Plays, I really don't want to use the normal music in it, or just the normal background music that would happen, because I play them at fast forwarding speed. So it becomes like horrifically bad. And then a comment by Bilbo Baggins on the homemade dill tea drink review. Hibiscus helps in weight loss. Give it a try. Does it? I mean, I'll look it up, but I mean, I live in Sweden, so I don't know if we have hibiscus. And I mean, I'll look it up. Like, any weight loss advice people want to give me, give it to me, and I'll look it up at least. But you also gave me 3 options. Thanks for the tip. What is that? Or okay, thanks. I just pressed thanks for the tip. There we go. Oh, that was this food review.